Good morning, Year 6. Welcome back to your grammar lesson. So today is Tuesday, the 23rd of February. Okay, so I'll start sharing my screen so we can begin the lesson. So as you can see, today our learning objective is to recognize and use word groups and word families, showing how words are related in form and meaning. Okay, so you've got a starter right here on the board, which is put these words in order and explain how you have ordered them. Okay, so you can pause the screen here, try and order those words, and then I'll come back to you with some answers. Okay. Okay, Essex. So as you can see, these are how I have ordered the words. So I've gone mild, warm, hot, boiling, and scorching. Okay, so I've gone from the coldest to the warmest sort of words, right? So if there are any other ways that you've thought of, I'd love to hear them. I'd love to see them. And let's move on. But before we start today's lesson, actually, what I'll do is I'll put a blank document up on Teams to complete any work from these slides on, okay? You can also attach a photo if you've done your work on paper, that's absolutely fine. But just make sure that you're completing the sentences and the your turns on Teams, okay? So, word families. So, human families come in all sorts of different types and sizes, as we know. But the main thing is that those who are part of the family belong together in one way or another. And the same can be true of word families. So you can group words for all sorts of reasons, but the important thing is that you understand what links them because that can help you with aspects of reading and writing, such as spelling and understanding. Okay, so word families can be important. Some words can be grouped together by shared aspects of their formation, such as the double letter, so the way they're made up, okay? So double vowels, such as cooking, you got the double O, and bleeding with the double E, soothing, aardvark, vacuum, okay? So they've all got that double vowel. That's how we're grouping them together. And then double consonants, of course. Rabbit, matter, funny, bigger, pepper, okay? All examples of that double consonant, so they can all be grouped together, okay? We can put them into a category together. So some words can also be grouped together by shared aspects of their formation, such as having the same letter strings. Okay, so try and sort these words out into two different families with matching letter strings, okay, with matching letter strings. So I'll give you a moment to pause it, two different families with different letter strings, and then I'll show you the answers after, okay? So have a go. Okay, Isaac. So these are the two that I have come up with. So we've got bright, nightmare, frightened, and sighing, sorry. And although thoughtful, plow, and cough. Okay, so you can see on one family, we've got the I, G, and H together, creating that I sound for bright and nightmare. And then the other side, we've got the O sound, although. Although to be fair, it's an ought sound when you're saying thoughtful and plow. It's a bit of a different sound, but we've got that O, U, G, and H together, so it's got the same letter strings that make up the word. So there are two word families. Let's have a go at another one. Okay, so think of a way to group these groups of words into two families, and then show which ones belong in which group. So have another go. See if you can create two different families, and then I'll come back to you with the answers. Okay, so F sound spelt with the PH was one group, and then the silent letter. So for night, nor, not, and climb, you've got that silent letter, the K at the start of night, the B at the end of climb. Okay, so that's the silent letter. All of those groups, all of those words in that group have a silent letter. And then in the other group, we've got that F sound spelt with the PH. So autograph, biography, phonics. Okay, so that's two ways which we can group those words. Okay, that's the word family. Common root. Okay, so some words also have a common root. Okay, and if you know what that root is, it might help you to understand the meaning of the unfamiliar words. Okay, so by knowing the root word, which we have done before. Okay, so see if you can sort these words into two different families once again, but using common roots this time. Okay, so the ones with the common roots. All right, so I'll give you a moment to do that and then I'll come back to you with the answer. Okay, year 6. So our root for the first family was manu, meaning hand. Manu, which means hand. And the words that come under that are manufacture, manual, manuscript, and manually. Okay, so that's one family we found with the root word manu. Okay, manu meaning hand. And then the other group was the root word port, which means carry. Okay, port, which means carry. So you got transport, portable, import, and important. Okay, so it's always important to think about root words because it can help you to identify what some words actually mean. Okay, so even a word such as manuscript, you know that manu, if you know that that means hand, and then you've got script, you can tell what it is. Okay, it might be a piece of paper with lots of words on it. Okay, so a manuscript. So some words have prefixes or suffixes. Okay, so we know all about prefixes and suffixes, and some words can have similar ones or the same ones. And this is another way we can group words into families. Okay, so what are the rules that are shown here? Okay, so sort these words into two families with their common prefixes. Okay, try and sort it into two families again. So give the screen a pause and then I'll come back to you. Okay, year 6. So I hope that that wasn't too tricky. So we can see that we've got our prefixes or suffixes here. Okay, so the rule, as you can see at the bottom, is use the prefix im if the root starts with m or p, and use il if the root starts with an l. Okay, so you can see that it's il if there is an l starting with the root word, and if the root word starts with an m or a p, it's the im. Okay, so we got immoral, immortal, improper, and imperfect, and illegal, illegible, and illiterate. Okay, so well done if you got that correct. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do is this little table here. So can you think of 2 or 3 more examples to fit in each of the 4 different families below? Okay, so hopeful and thankful in the first one, sign and signal, review and repeat, and handbag and shoelace. Okay, handbag and shoelace. Now I'll give you a bit of a clue for the first one. We can see that we've got our suffix full on the end there. We've got our suffix full on the end there. And we've already got thankful. So I suppose I could put the word grateful down below because it's using that suffix full on the end. Okay, so that might be an example of one word. Okay, so have a go at adding 2 or 3 more examples to fit into each family and then put that onto teams. Okay, and I look forward to seeing your answers. Well done, year 6.